While I realize certain situations and certain circumstances require people to seek help, professional help, where they have to pay, whether it's a psychiatrist or a mental health expert, somebody who deals with those issues when you have a lot of built up mental instability, I'm going to call it. I think a lot of times a lot of people do not need that kind of help. I think a lot of times we need to analyze our situations, seeing what we're getting ourselves into. Are you biting off more than you can chew? Are you overdoing many different aspects in your life, such as large purchases that's putting you in a hole, putting you in debt. I think a lot of times, and then it's a matter of you know what are you going through in your relationships. Are you healed from past relationships? Are you healed from past trauma? I think a lot of times people can wake themselves up and realize that they are the root, they are the cause of what they're going through, and there are ways you can reverse what you're going through. So you don't have to seek help and have to pay for help. Paying a shrink to listen to your issues and your problems and see if they could figure out things. When in the end game, most times they're going to prescribe you medication, and nobody wants to be on medication long term. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody deserves to be on any kind of medication when it comes to certain things that they can fix themselves. It's all about analyzing and changing and fixing what you're going through. This is just a little something to wake people up and realize, people or family may have pushed you to go get medical help or seek professional help in those manners to clear up whatever you're going through mentally, depression, anxiety, so severe, like PTSD, you know. Again, I'd realize some circumstances and some situations require medication and help. But if you know that you can fix it and dig deep and realize that, you know, there's certain voids and aspects, um, within your life that you can fill or repair, then do it. It starts from one. It starts with one day, one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Don't do more than you can handle. Don't try to, correct everything in one night. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen overnight. But whatever it takes, whatever it costs for you to keep you out of a mental institution or from seeing a shrink long term or taking 4 or 5 different medications just because you have a little bit of an imbalance within your mind, and how you think and how you operate day to day. Whatever it takes, as long as it takes, make it happen. You know, that shouldn't be the be all end all for people who are going through situations. If you need a break from reality, find a way you can take a break from reality. If you need to cut off relations like friendships and family, what I'm saying, temporarily, do that. Whatever it takes to get you in that state of mind where you don't have to, you won't, people won't push you or suggest for you to get mental help. Um, you know, Solve your own mental issues. You know what I'm saying? It's some things are created by you, and a lot of those same things can be cured by you. It just takes digging deep and fighting, being a fighter, developing that fighter instinct, that fighter mentality, to block off and negate whatever issues that surround you and keep you from prospering and becoming a better person and a clear thinker and a individual who has the right mind. Um, and you're in the right headspace, so you can continue to live your life as normal as possible. So this is just for those who are going through, issues of anxiety or depression. Things will get better. It starts with you. It starts from, clearing your demons and things of your past, but you can do it. You got this. But just remember, shrinks and medication should not be the go-to. See if you can do what's best for you first.